Russian flags flying once again over the border town of Sudzha, according to state media. 6 months ago, Ukrainian troops seized this part of Russia in the western Kursk region. But now Russian special forces and others have fought and claimed it back. All of which has put a spring in Vladimir Putin's step, today meeting his Belarusian ally and giving his response to American demands for an immediate ceasefire.
We agree with the proposal that the fighting must end, but it has to be an agreement that leads to a long-term peace, that removes the root causes of the crisis.
In other words, yes, but no. He supports the idea, but qualifies it with numerous questions about what it would mean for Kursk, the front line, rearmament, all of which he says demands painstaking study.
What about issues of control and verification? How can it and will it be guaranteed that nothing like this will happen? How will controls be organized?
The problem is that this does not sound like the immediate interim ceasefire agreed by US and Ukrainian negotiators in Saudi Arabia earlier this week. President Zelensky said Mr. Putin's response was predictable and manipulative, setting preconditions to delay a ceasefire as long as possible.
He is actually preparing a refusal as of now. Putin, of course, is afraid to tell President Trump directly that he wants to continue this war, wants to kill Ukrainians.
So all eyes now on Steve Witkoff, President Trump's special envoy. He arrived in Moscow for talks with Mr. Putin, talks that have just become a lot more complex. Today, his boss said Mr. Putin's statement was promising, but not complete.
A lot of the details of a final agreement have actually been discussed. Now we're going to see whether or not Russia's there, and if they're not, it'll be a very disappointing moment for the world.
All the while, Russia continues to make gains in Kursk, leaving much of it in ruins, yes, but also leaving Ukraine less able to use it as a bargaining chip in any negotiations to come. James Landau, BBC News, Kyiv.